How's it going, y'all? I've already roused back with another Page Punchers today, actually. We have John Constantine. I've been looking out for him and I finally found him in Target. So super excited to get him. Don't have a lot of like expansive DC figures, but I like John Constantine. He's a cool character, like Hellblazer and all that stuff. Super cool character, super cool figure. So with all that being said, let's take a close look at the box and then we'll get this bad boy open. As you can see, we've got our box here, DC Direct, John Constantine, Black Adam comic, and there's the comic on the back with the figure and the DC logo and Page Punchers down at the bottom. Figure, accessories, all that good stuff. So yeah, no blurb here. So with all of that being said, let's get this bad boy open. Here is our Page Punchers John Constantine out of the box. He's looking cool. He's casting some spells, reading it from the book. The only thing that he's missing is a cigarette and a very dirty mouth. I love John Constantine. He's cool. Like I said, Hellblazer's cool. Justice League Dark is cool. Basically anything horror, supernatural related in the comic universe, Marvel, DC, whatever. It's cool. And if you remember, there was a movie that had nothing to do with the comic book starring Keanu Reeves, but they kind of redeemed that in Arrow and Constantine the show, so that was cool to see because we love Constantine here with his British accent, and Keanu's great, but that was not John Constantine. Checking out the height for our Page Punchers John Constantine, he stands at just about 7 inches because Mcfarlane is in 7-inch scale and he takes that literally. Doesn't, so you know, there's no like it might be 6.5, but no, generally if it's an adult male, it's going to be 7 inches because that's what Tom likes to do. I mean, with Damian Wayne, he made him a little shorter. The new Batgirls, I guess, are a little shorter. But yeah, other than that, they all stand around 7 inches. Going over the accessories, you can already see in his hand, he comes with a book, and it's blank on the pages. It's like a Necronomicon. There's a pentagram on the front, and he comes with this spell casting hand as well, which is also a pentagram upside down, and it's just splayed out, kind of copying, the Doctor Strange ones that we're used to seeing from Marvel Legends. It kind of just sits on the side of the hand, and then he comes with an alternate hand for that as well, so that he can hold the book with both hands instead of just one hand. Only thing he's missing is a cigarette. Going over the articulation, starting at the head, he's got a ball peg, so he can go all kinds of side to side, up, down, all around. We've got shoulders coming up 90 degrees. I don't think there's a butterfly joint in here, but we do have a bicep cut, double elbow, so he can grab his own neck, adjust his tie if he needs to. The pegs, they go whichever direction because it's just a peg and it's got like a swivel and turn system. It's, you know, it's standard Mcfarlane. Then we've got a ball peg at the torso. Waist cut, of course, likes him up pretty dang far because they're just some pants. Double knees. Can he kick his own butt if his raincoat gets out of the way? Of course he can. Double knees are great. Then we've got no cut at the boot. That's a lie. We do have a boot cut down there on the shoe. Toe articulation. Rockers, side to side, all that good stuff. And yeah, this hand is just an effect with the hand, so same articulation. But yeah, that's our articulation for good old John Constantine here. Sorry. Also, other accessory I forgot to mention, sorry, we do have a DC stand, just like the other Mcfarlane, well, not multiverse, because this is a Page Puncher, but it's basically the same line, same scale, same style, all that good stuff. First up for scale and comparison, we have John Constantine with Batman from the Hush 2-pack. Batman is quite a bit taller than John, even with him standing up completely straight. And there he goes, falling over. But that being said, it works for me because Batman is a big guy. I really like this Hush Batman. It kind of brings to mind Jim Lee's art style with how big he is and the square jaw and all that good stuff and the classic black and gray. But we're here to talk about John Constantine, but this is my new favorite DC Multiverse Batman with my new and only favorite John Constantine. Filling in some gaps here finally. Here is John Constantine with my kit bashed red hood. Props if you can figure out where I got what extra accessories from. And like there's something subtle that you guys probably wouldn't notice that I liked better. But yeah, we've got Red Hood and John Constantine, and John is slightly taller than Red Hood, but Red Hood is bent down a little bit, but that's okay. It works because I don't picture Red Hood being as tall or imposing as Batman. So probably about the same height as John here. Here he is with my girlfriend's head swapped Page Puncher Superman. So these are two Page Punchers. The only difference is the head is from that Batman Doomsday 2-pack. Batman Doomsday being the Doomsday that was Batman, and Superman, which is where that head came from. So yeah, Page Punchers together. Here he is with our Mcfarlane Gold Label Martian Manhunter. Sorry I don't have any supernatural DC characters other than John Constantine. Like, I don't have Swamp Thing or anybody. But that being said, Mcfarlane hasn't made very many supernatural characters either, like no Zatanna, or, well, there is an Etrigan the Demon. I could snap him just to go with John. But I digress. Here's these two together. Here he is with one of my, if not my favorite, probably tied with Green Arrow, DC superheroes, Nightwing, Dick Grayson. Definitely my favorite of the Bat family for sure. Sorry, I always can't talk when I'm filming. I could talk fine beforehand, I swear. Just can't talk right when I'm recording. But yeah, Nightwing is awesome. John Constantine's awesome. I'm sure they've crossed paths before. For another Mcfarlane Toys comparison, here he is with Princess Ciri from The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. She has some magic, so they look kind of cool together, actually. You can see she's shorter because she's a girl, but she's no less tough than anyone else, if not tougher. Here he is with some Marvel Legends, Bob and our pinless Vulcan. So yeah, if you guys wanted to see some Marvel Legends with your DC, they are shorter because they're in 6-inch and not 7-inch scale, but there you go. There it is anyway. Don't say I never gave you nothing. So with all of that being said, you guys, I will say that Page Puncher's John Constantine was totally worth it, because he was totally worth it to me. It's cool to get obscure characters. Not a lot of people know about him other than the Keanu Reeves movie. And knowing that, they really don't know anything about John Constantine anyway. So yeah, totally worth it to me. If you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you can come back every week for awesome content, because I do upload every week, sometimes more than once. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. The best way to do that is hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, of course, and comment down below what you think of this figure, what you think of the Page Punchers line, who you want to see there, all that good stuff, how your day is going. Of course, I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.